Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, welcome to the third edition of the Strasbourg World Forum for Democracy in the Assembly Chamber of the Council of Europe. I am honored to host this forum with the President of the Alsace Regional Council, Mr. Philippe Richard, and the Mayor of Strasbourg, Mr. Roland Ries, who will arrive in a short while. I would like to thank the Council of Europe's main partners in the organization of this event, the City of Strasbourg, the Alsace region, and the French government. This is the third edition of the World Forum, and the focus this year is from participation to influence. Can youth revitalize democracies? We have seen the strong force that young people with mobile phones in their hands represent in the part of the world where democracy does not exist, in Tunisia, in Egypt, Hong Kong, and Ukraine. Now we have, of course, a very promising development in Tunisia. And thanks to the young people that went to the streets in Ukraine, there is a very encouraging process also in Ukraine with regard to establishing a solid rule of law and democratic institutions. So the fact that people went to the streets, demanded change, was of course very important historic events, and it happens many other places as well. But we have also seen how difficult it is to transform their quest for change into real politics. And the same problem exists in established democracies too. Today, young people are much more on their iPads and cell phones and participate much more in informal networks than in formal political parties and bodies. So there is obviously a missing link between the energy, engagement, and empathy coming from young people and our democratic elected bodies. So a crucial observation and a crucial question comes up. The observation is, tangible change is in the air. Young people are already transforming many aspects of daily life, from the way we learn and communicate to the way we do business. They are also ready to change the way democracies work. So the question is, are we ready for it? Do we really understand what is going on in our societies? It is, of course, always difficult. I would like to welcome also the Mayor of Strasbourg, Roland Ries, a very good partner for us. So it is always difficult, in particular for the older generation, to understand how deep technological changes affect all aspects of society and social life. In my hometown, when the telephone was invented, there was a big ceremony when the first telephone line was opened, and it was a line that went over the square in the town, and there was a huge crowd listening to the first phone conversation. And even Graham Bell, that invented the telephone, was present, and the mayor made a speech, and he said that, well, this is a very interesting invention, the telephone, but I don't think it will have any practical consequences for our societies. Well, it did. And I think that the technological changes, well, they already have deep consequences for the way we organize our societies and our daily life. So this is an opportunity to discuss and understand. We will soon have the opportunity to listen to Jeremy Rifkin, who has thought big and deep on this. And I know that many of you have worked online for months to prepare your contributions. So welcome to all these young people that have done that. Welcome to innovators from 50 countries. Welcome to politicians, journalists, academics, and civil society leaders. We are all looking forward to hearing your views. Now, I would like to invite Madame Pascale Boitard, Minister of State for Women's Rights, to address the forum on behalf of the host country. Minister, your personal engagement, as well as the continuous and generous support of France towards the Council of Europe and the World Forum for Democracy, are of paramount importance. It is an honor that this forum is supported by the high patronage of the French President François Hollande.